It's Weekend Update with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
What's up? Good evening. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Welcome. Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Hi. Okay, I have a serious question. Who still works in our government? Like, who still does an actual government job? At this point, the White House is like that dead mall in your hometown. It's just a sunglasses kiosk and a couple of raccoons fighting in a JCPenney. Hope Hicks, President Trump's communications director and one of his longest-serving advisors, said Wednesday that she planned to resign to pursue other opportunities. You know things are bad when a 29-year-old with no experience who works directly for the President of the United States thinks, I got to get out of this dead-end job. She's resigning to pursue other opportunities the same way people on the Titanic decided they wanted to start seeing other boats. It was also reported this week that Jared Kushner, who, by the way, is the only guy who makes me look ethnic, was also stripped of his top-secret security clearance this week. And at that exact moment, though he didn't yet know why, Steve Bannon got his first erection in 10 years.
During a bipartisan meeting to discuss school safety, President Trump called for more gun control. But NRA officials are now saying that after a private meeting with the president, he has backed off that position. Oh, really? So he was alone in a room with a bunch of gun enthusiasts, and they somehow managed to change his mind. You know, that once happened to me. I once spoke out against gang violence, but then after a very private meeting with the Bloods on the roof of my building, I realized I disagree with myself, too.
Another solution proposed is that we should give guns to teachers. And I tried to seriously consider that idea. But then I remembered that I had Catholic nuns as teachers growing up, and they definitely should not have guns. I mean, they were violent enough with rulers. And of course, nuns are violent. I mean, imagine a regular teacher and how frustrated they are all the time. Now imagine that same teacher, but they can never have sex. I mean, that's why priests are always nicer than nuns. I mean, at least priests are having sex.
Dick's Sporting Goods has announced that in the wake of the Florida shooting, it will immediately stop selling assault rifles. Good. Maybe now we can stop pretending that hunting is a sport, because it's not. I've never seen a deer get shot, then grab his side and say, ah, good game. You can't just make terrorizing animals a sport because you like to do it. If you get caught having sex with a deer, you can't be like, unhand me, I'm an athlete. Shooting animals for fun is wrong. It's not a sport. There's easier ways to feel strong and make your heart race, like smoking crack. If you hunt for food, just eat rice. You won't need a gun if you just eat rice. You won't need toilet paper either, because you're gonna take one scratchy dump a month. My point is, we can't just let anybody have an assault rifle. Same way we can't just let any country have a nuke. Okay, if I get the need, I get the need that you want to have gun protection, but there's a fine line between cautious and insane. All right, there's a difference between carrying a condom in your wallet and wrapping your entire penis in bubble wrap.
Hope Hicks shocked many in the White House this week by announcing that she's resigning. Here to explain is Hope Hicks. How's it going, Hope? Now, I have to say, I'm a little surprised that you're here. I feel like I've never heard you speak.
No, you haven't, because I haven't. No, I never have. Never had to. No one's ever pressed me on it. Like, the media's been so nice to me, like, insanely nice to me.
Yeah, why do you think they have been so nice to you?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say because my hair and face are good. But you know what? Also, honestly, I tried to stay out of that whole arena because, communications at the White House is a mess.
Yeah, and your job was?
White House Communications Director.
Right.
Yeah, anyway, you know what? Working at the White House was like going to summer camp, you know? You make all these new friends, you barely get any sleep, and then everybody leaves after 8 weeks. Plus, there's tons of cute guys there, okay? And most are like classic bad boys, you know, just crazy haircuts and breaking the law, and they've all hit a girl.
Wow. But that's a bad boy?
Well, no, because they're men, so they're bad men. They're really bad men.
Okay. And you're just okay with that?
Okay with it. I was like a kid in a candy store. I was like, I think I'm gonna like it here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what? I really am gonna miss all my friends from my semester abroad at the White House.
Oh.
So, if you wouldn't mind, I kind of want to read a statement I prepared.
Oh, sure.
Some people dance into our lives and quickly go, but they always leave footprints on our hearts and fingerprints on Russian documents. Oops.
Good joke, yeah.
To Kellyanne, you taught me that a strong woman can run a campaign and win, and you showed me what I could turn into if I stick around too long. You're like the human version of those pictures of black lungs on cigarette boxes. To Donnie, I'll always be your Hopi, which is what you called me when you needed help because your big red tie touched the toilet water. It was so much fun being the Trump translator, like that woman who taught sign language to Coco the gorilla.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, because we had like Donald Hungry, Donald Angry, Donald Slorngry.
Wait, what is Slorngry?
Oh, that's when he was sleepy, angry, and horny. And Donnie, never forget our little inside joke. The meeting was about Russian adoption. He'll get that. You won't get that. You don't know that
Yeah.
one. All right. This is the hardest one. Ivanka, my BFF. You were the one who told me about this internship or job or what is it? And ever since then, it's been like a never-ending sleepover. Like one where you wake up in the middle of the night and you open your eyes and you're like, is that my friend's dad in the doorway? Is he just like standing there watching us? What is? And it was that moment just stretched out over 3 years. Hearts, girl. And to everyone else at the Trump White House, I'll see you guys at the reunion in 10 years. 7 with good behavior.
Hope Hicks, everyone.
I owe so much money. Legal fees.